Respected parents and the dearest students, Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Behroz Ahmed Khan, and I am addressing from the official YouTube channel of Guards Public School 2. I hope you all are doing well and safe at your homes. Our lecture is about computer science. We have been studying computer science. We have studied 3 lectures, lecture number 1, lecture number 2, and lecture number 3. And today is our lecture number 4. But before starting lecture number 4, we will give a brief review of the past lectures. In the first lecture, we discussed about the definition of computer and hardware and software. And then we discussed the differentiate between hardware and software. In the second lecture, we discussed about the capabilities of computer and the limitations of computer. And in the third lecture, which was our previous lecture, we studied about the history and development of computer. We studied 4 devices. Number 1 was abacus. Abacus is known as the first ever calculator that was established about 5,000 years ago. And then we discussed about Napier bones that contains 11 rods or bones. When they are moved or placed side by side, quotients or multiplication can be found. Then we studied slide rule. Slide rule contain rulers. These rulers are placed side by side for the purpose of calculation. And then at the last we studied about Pascaline that was built by Blaise Pascal. So now we will move towards today's topic. We will continue our topic of history and development of computer. So the fifth one is Leibniz calculator. Leibniz calculator was invented by Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz in 1694. It worked by a system of gears and dials. Actually, it was an improved form of Pascaline, as Pascaline worked by system of gears and dials. It also worked with the system of gears and dials, but it was some improved form of Pascaline that was called Leibniz calculator. Then we will move towards arithmeter. Arithmeter means a calculator made for the purpose of arithmetic operation. Arithmetic operation means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So arithmeter was developed for the purpose of performing arithmetic operations. It was invented by Charles Xavier Thomas de Colmar in 1820. It could perform the 4 basic arithmetic operations. Arithmeter was widely used until the First World War. Then we will move towards Babbage difference engine. So basically Babbage difference engine was the actual mechanical development of this age, where Charles Babbage, who is known as the father of modern computers, he invented the difference engine. The difference engine was built for the purpose of performing differential equations. Differential equations was performed very easily using difference engine. The machine had a stored program and could perform calculation and print the result automatically. So it was a major development of this age that machine can perform calculation and then it can print the result automatically. So then we will move towards the Babbage's another invention, that was analytical engine. It was also built by the father of modern computers, Charles Babbage. Charles Babbage built this analytical engine for the purpose of performing analytical equations. Means to perform the averages or finding out the highest number or analyzing the results. The machine was built for this purpose. It was an engine based machine. engine was steam powered mechanical computer that stored 1,020-digit decimal numbers. That was a big number, huge number. Input to the engine was through punch cards. So, and the output was on paper. So it was a great invention of this age. The input was given to this engine by the punch card, and the engine produces the results and print it on paper. So now we will move towards the conclusion of today. Today we have discussed about 4 devices. Number 1 was Leibniz calculator. Number 2 was Babbage's difference engine. And number 3 was Babbage's analytical engine. And the middle one was arithmeter. So in these 4 devices, the first 2 devices, the Leibniz calculator and arithmeter, was not mechanical devices, but they were on the basics of the system of gears and dials and rods and bones. But when we move towards Babbage, so Charles Babbage produced the mechanical devices, that was difference engine and analytical engine. So here the computers shifted towards the mechanical equipment. And now I'll give you a home assignment that you have to perform. You have to write in your own words some points, that would be 3 to 4 or 5 points will be maximum enough. 4 to 5 points must be there regarding these devices, 4 devices that we discussed in the previous lecture. That was abacus, Napier bones, slide rule and Pascaline. You have to discuss in your own words what was abacus, what was the properties of abacus, what was the use of abacus, such same as with Napier bones, slide rules and Pascaline. Okay, so thank you so much. We'll see you in the next lecture. Hope you all get this lecture. Stay safe, stay home, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.